All right, welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here on the Ping River. We're up here at Kamphaeng Phet. So we're about 4.5, 5 hours or so north of Bangkok. And I came up here to spend the weekend in Kamphaeng Phet. We're gonna go take a look at the ruins and all of that tomorrow. But tonight, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to go check out the Kamphaeng Phet Night Bazaar. It has another name, the Cha Kang Rao Night Bazaar. And it closes at 9 o'clock, so we're gonna look around here and see what it looks like. So hopefully it'll be a good time. Okay, so this is what the area looks like. This is the Ping River, and over there you can see a big bridge. And this eventually runs into, I think it runs into the Chao Phraya eventually, and then it'll run out into the ocean. But they have a nice little like amphitheater here, walkway, so people can exercise. And then it looks like everybody's out here swimming. So in the evening they came and all the kids have jumped in the river. So let's go look at the Night Bazaar. Kind of an interesting looking building over there. All right, so here is the entrance into the Night Bazaar. So it has tons of the local food, a little bit of shopping, and then it's all covered. Over there looks like the new part, and then here is the old part. So we'll walk through there and we'll see if there's anything good to eat. I'm sure can find all the normal favorites with the meat on a stick, stuff like that. So it's just this open air market. You can see all the vendors, and then in the middle here, these are the kitchens. So we have snacks, fruit. I like how they always stack up the watermelon and oranges and stuff like that. Some of the little bread, fried chicken. Now this seems to be a pretty popular place here in the evening. Places like this, everybody will stop on their way home and they'll buy some food here, and they'll take it back for everybody to eat. A lot of Thais don't cook at home. They'll buy stuff here at the market already prepared. And the reason why is because at their house, you have all those strong odors and the heat. So it's a little easier just to buy it out here. Some of the fish and shrimp and shells. And this just kind of sprawls out underneath these awnings. And some jewelry, stuff like that. Of course, the lottery sales. And we have some apples and oranges. So here we have the duck. You can get the duck head, parts of the duck, the innards. And over there, it looks like the pig's tongue. You can see the duck hanging here. So you can see the pig snout and all of that stuff. So if you want the little bits of the pig, that's the place to come. So here we have some of the parts of the frog and shrimp and stuff like that. So that looks like all the frog innards. I'll pass on that tonight. All right, so we've got some of the little restaurants and stuff like that. So these boys over here, they wanted to say hello. I told them they can be on YouTube. Hello. Looks like this part of the market over here is the newer part, and it has tons and tons of clothes. Most of these night markets will have about 25% food and 75% of shopping, and the Thais just go crazy over this. It'll be usually the same fare. It'll be t-shirts and ladies' clothing and sandals and cell phone accessories, stuff like that. We won't spend too much time over here. I came here to get something to eat. Looks like there's 5 rows that are about, 70 meters long or so. So quite a bit of clothes. So if you wanted some cheap stuff, the 100 to 150 baht t-shirts, sandals for 200 baht, stuff like that, this is the place to come. Looks like they have swimming trunks for 100 baht, so $3 for some swimming suits. Looks like she has some of the yam and some of the the fish. So they deep fry that fish and then they serve it on a stick. Some of the coconut, some more of the fish. And here you can get like the gapao, which is like the Thai basil with the kai dao. They just get it and they just take it home in those little containers. Meat on a stick. And here's this little coconut dessert. It's one of my favorite. I really enjoy that. They're 30 baht for one of the little pancakes of it. And some of the meat on a stick with the boiled eggs on a stick, stuff like that. Oranges. You can get pineapple, watermelon, apple. And here we got some beef and some, looks like some little pork or chicken on a stick. Lots of the fruit, mangoes. Looks like some avocados here. And then we have some of the mangoes. These are the sweet mangoes, so they get it with the mango and the sticky rice. So they have the mango and sticky rice right here. That's that sweet mango, so it's 50 baht. That looks like some of the durian, and then this is the jackfruit. So 40 baht for those. And then you get the coconut milk. This is the way they serve a lot of the Thai food here. So you get like the curries, the vegetable stuff, the seafood, and they'll just scoop it up and they'll throw it in a little bag, and then you can get it just like this. So whatever you want, and they put it in these little bags, and then you just take it home with you. And you walk by this, and sometimes the spice will just knock you out. So she's making up some of these little desserts. These are like a little pancake, and they put like the cream and the phoi thang on it. And then you can buy up, looks like 10 of them. These are quite nice. They are a little crunchy and a little sweet. So this is quite nice here. So she's making up this. This is the coconut ice cream. And then you can get it with like the rice and everything. So it's like 3 scoops for 25 baht. And the Thais get it with like little bread. They get it with just various little toppings. We can see what some of them are here. This looks like they have the pumpkin and corn, and they put the rice, all of that inside of it. But that's not too bad for 25 baht, which is a little bit less than a buck. You can see here, here's the bread, or you can get it in a cone. And you can't go to any of these markets without any of the bugs. So they have the grasshoppers and the crickets, and they have the little shrimp and stuff like that. And they deep fry it and they throw the seasoning on it. I always pass on this, but you can see it at all of these. Yeah, there's quite a bit to see here, quite a bit of variety. So here, she's cutting up some of the fresh watermelon, or as the Thais call it, tang mo. So you can get it right here. She packages it up. And then she has the salads with the corn and the eggs and the fish. So if you want a fish, the deep fried fish with the lime, it's right here. And then they have some of the other, like the vegetables and stuff that they cook up. So more of the Thai food. And he's bagging it up right there. Get the curries. This is like the pig skin right here. Some more of the fish and the gapao. And here they have that fish. Look at all that garlic on it. So 170 baht for the whole chicken. You got some bananas here. So you get a bundle of 4 for 25 baht or 3 for 20. And then you can get that big bundle for 60 baht of some bananas. And these right here, these are the guava, which the Thais call it the farang, which is actually the same name that they have for foreigners. So farang is foreigner and farang is guava also. So here she's making the khanom kroat, which is like the little coconut snack. And they put like onions and corn, stuff like that inside of it. So it's a little different. So they're keeping them here, they're keeping it warm on top of these lids. And then she is cutting it up over there. A little bit of sushi sitting out here. This is pretty popular. They've actually almost sold all the way out. So here we're He's making up some of the roti. So you can get it with the original for 15 baht. You can get it with the banana and the egg for 40 baht. And so he's cooking it up right there. So here she has the squid, stuff like that on a stick, and then that's the little wheel to keep the flies off. And then she's barbecuing them right there underneath that hood. So check this out. So she's cooking up some of these fish. So they stick the herbs right inside of it and then they barbecue it. And then they just serve it just like this. So it's 120 baht for the smaller, 150 baht. So $5 for the whole fish. And the way they eat it is they just peel the skin right back and they eat the flesh off of it, and then they pull the bones out of it, and then they eat the bottom half. And they eat it with the eyes, everything. The eyes are like one of the favorites. So the Thai people will always try to grab the eyes. Oh, and a nice little snack here. These corn on the cob. So you get a package of 3 ears for 25 baht or 2 ears for 20 baht. That's actually a pretty good price. Most of it in Bangkok anymore is 20, 25 to 30 baht for just 1 ear. Whenever I first came to Thailand, you could get like 1 ear, the big ears for 10 baht, and it's went up quite a bit since. And some of the big old Isan sausages, check those out. You see the smoke just pouring off of it. So she's grilling them up there, and then you can buy them right here with a little bit of cabbage, stuff like that. These little snacks here look pretty good. So they're 10 baht each. They have some of the little Oreos or the Jack and Jill brand here. All right, so got over here. And I can't quite see what the menu is. It's all in Thai. But I look around, somebody's eating some gapao. So I think I'll get it. It looks pretty good. This is dinner for tonight. So this is gapao gai, and they gave me the little soup. This is the chicken and the Thai basil. It's one of my favorites, so I'm gonna eat this up. And they put it on the banana leaf, which is kind of cool. So we'll eat this up and we'll keep looking around this little market. All right, so the gapao was 40 baht, which is about the normal price. It's 50 baht if you want to get it with the fried egg. That's kind of the normal price. Now, when you're up here, there's actually another like favorite that's in this region. If you get the goi tiao Sukhothai, which is the Sukhothai noodles. I may get that later on in this trip, but I didn't want it tonight. I just wanted the gapao. So it was quite tasty. It was nice. So let's look around this little market a little bit more, and then we'll call it quits for the night. So over here, she makes the smoothies. You can get it the apple, tomato, the avocado, orange, whatever smoothie you want. What a great little shop that she has here. So you can get the whole watermelon for 100 baht, pineapple, and you can get it cut up already right up there. Has the cantaloupe, and then she has her drinks. Kind of a cool little place. And then they have a like meat on a stick, stuff like that right next to it. And we have a comfy little cat here. All right, guys, that's going to finish up our video over here at Kamphaeng Phet Night Bazaar. This is pretty fun. It's just a normal little night market that you see, but it has quite a bit of food and it's got a nice environment. And like I said at the start, this is just where the locals come over and they grab some food for the evening and just normal part of their daily life. I believe it closes at 9. It's starting to get kind of quiet now from whenever I first came here. So anyway, it's right here next to the Ping River, and it's down in kind of the old part of the town. You're not too far away from the historical park and stuff like that if you come over here. And there's a few hotels in the region. There's nothing's too far away in this town. It's pretty small. So anyway, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you click like and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. This is what I do. I just show you things that I see and tell you a little bit about what I know. I go all over, so if you like stuff like this in Thailand, then definitely stick around and then you're notified whenever I make a new video. And leave me a comment if you have any questions. If you saw something I forgot to talk about while I was walking around there, you can ask me in a comment. I'll do my best to answer it. And if you have any other questions about, places to go or see, let me know also, and I'll do my best to answer it. And smash the like button, share it if you would like on your social media. And until next time, from over here in Kamphaeng Phet, remember guys, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.